You mentioned Ohio State, Michigan. You played college football. Can football and soccer, football and football coexist?
Of course they can. It's just a matter that I think for the longest time, the kids had here in the United States baseball, basketball, football as their mainstay, and you can see hockey, soccer, lacrosse now in Northwest Ohio. So there's a lot of wonderful sports that are kind of, I guess if you're not, you don't want to hurt yourself or whatever, then you go to a different sport, and I don't know. People have more choices, I guess, and but I truly feel that I'm a football fan. I love watching football. I like college football is actually one of my favorite sports, and I like the Premier League soccer. So I do mornings watching soccer and then football in the afternoons at nights.
For 40 years we've been told soccer is going to take over the United States like it's taken over the world. I don't think it has, but at the same time, it's been impressive the last 10, 15 years the way the Premier League has made inroads into the United States television market, and you can find international soccer fans everywhere in the United States right now.
I agree with that, and I think in the female side, soccer has taken over, especially the success that the Women's World Cup winners have had, and that has brought a lot of the little girls into the sport, wanting to be just like them. And I think Northwest Ohio has had a lot of wonderful athletes going to play college and very close to being national players. The likes of Jerry Susinski, you have Maddie Williams, you have Josie Fowler. So overall, I think that that we have a lot of kids that have been influenced from the United States soccer team.
Certainly 20 years ago when the women won the World Cup, we saw that revolution come through, and at this point it's no longer a revolution. I think it is fact how important women's soccer is to that generation that is now at the age where they're having kids of their own and passing along that love to soccer.
I agree, and even right now, when I started coaching, I was one of the few coaches at the club level, for example in Perrysburg, that have had experience playing soccer in addition to one or two other coaches. The majority were parents that wanted to facilitate and just make sure that there was somebody there. But now you have the whole generation that has been playing soccer and giving back, and you can tell how the kids are a little bit more technical, ages where before they were just kicking the ball and chasing. Now they can, do their skills and playing and possessing. So you can see the game of soccer at the younger levels take a little better shape.
Does coaching keep you young?
Of course, I think that's one of the things. As a parent, sometimes you want to remind your kids that you were young at one time and you compete, and you want to make sure that you're at the, good enough to beat your kid or so forth. I have a son, Alexander. He just transferred from Perrysburg to Pacesetter and made their top team, and he keeps me young. I just go on kick the ball with him and teach some moves, but then he puts some moves on me that I cannot keep up. But yes, soccer and coaching allows me to, to stay young.